2 years ago, I hardly drank coffee because during all my childhood, it was the traditional coffee sold at supermarkets. You don't know what you were really drinking. My name is Ricardo Álvarez. I'm currently Vice President of Honduras on my second term. Things needed to change. And one of the first things I said it needed to change is to get closer, the small and medium producer, with the buyers, the international buyers. Like Supremo, like these guys who really came with big effort, with big sacrifice, pushing good prices for the coffee growers. You've been all over Central America except to Honduras, so this is a place where we needed you to come.
My name is Sherry Johns, and I'm here as a head judge and coordinator for a program called Oro de Santa Barbara. It takes place in Honduras. We have just completed the very first inaugural event, and I'm thrilled with the results. We've had international cuppers from 9 different countries. 24 have joined me here in Santa Barbara. One of the highlights of this competition is not about only bringing farmers together for an event, it's about building relationships. This was an open competition specific to this region, limited to small farms, small or medium-sized farms. We've had 110 samples entered, 60 passed through a national jury phase, made it to the international phase. International phase scored all of the coffees multiple times, landed the top 10. It's pretty incredible the impact that this has had for this city and this country, because many of the cuppers had not been to Honduras before. Case in point, Supremo and Commandant, who's become a welcome sponsor for this event, joined the jury immediately and were thrilled. It was their first time to Honduras, and they've landed some amazing coffees to present to their customers.
And obviously you always keep the best for last. So I'm happy you made it here to Honduras because I know we have the best quality, not only of Central America. I can bet that we have the best quality of coffee in the world, and you're going to taste it.
The night I arrived, I had dinner with the mayor, surprisingly, and she told me that this is the biggest thing that has ever happened to this community. And you know, I don't take these comments lightly. I mean, I believe them to a certain degree, but not until the days progressed and I realized the impact of this work and how far it reaches. The community was brought together for this event. Farmers and buyers and cuppers were brought together. We had the welcome support of the Vice President. At first, the cuppers were like, well, the Vice President of a sponsor's company, of something, and I'm like, no, of the country. So that gives you an indication of the impact that this can have. We heard stories where individual families were buying bottles of water and selling the bottles of water for a few lempiras more just to kind of make ends meet. And those farmers were discovered. Not discovered necessarily because of their story, because all the coffees were cupped blind taste tested with a very rigorous protocol of how the coffees are milled and sorted and weighed and dosed and ground and water temperature, multiple cupping sessions, all by code. But the overall impact is far-reaching. It surprised me even, and of all the different things I've been involved with in my coffee life thus far, this is well, at this moment it's the tops.
Talking about changing lives of people, and that only means if we give more techniques, better prices, more opportunities to the people of Honduras and small and medium producers, we can change people's lives. You drink this coffee, you buy this coffee, you're going to start changing people's lives in Honduras, and that's part of the things we need to do.